can do that as well. You can set up to go up to the store menu and go to drip settings, and you can turn it on and allow products to automatically be dripped or posted to your blog at random intervals that you set up. So, excuse me, let's say you wanted to have a product posted automatically to your blog every, what is this? I can't remember what the math is, 6 hours, between every 6 and 12 hours. You can do that this way. You can have those those products posted to your blog. You could set them up to post maybe one product at a time or 5 products at a time. You can post them in draft mode so that you can curate before they go live. It'll post the tags, post the product tags as post tags, merchant name as tags. It'll ping if you want. And you can even set up, which is really cool, you can set up so that you don't have a duplicate content issue. You can set up a specific category that's hidden. We have hidden categories. So let's say I set up this hidden category that's just, I don't know, football helmets or whatever, footballs. And so you set up that hidden category, and you can just set your drip to only drip products from your hidden category. Therefore, those products in the hidden category won't appear in your store, but every once, at the interval that you set up, they'll automatically be dripped as brand new blog posts. So that's a really cool way to get fresh content on your blog without having to worry about duplicate content issues.
With 162,000 products, you could do an awful lot of dripping.
Yes, that's right.
Question coming in from Barry. Do you support Amazon affiliate feeds?
No.
Okay.
It's definitely on. We've been looking into that for a while, and it's definitely something we want to do. Right now, we don't support them just because of the sheer size of Amazon's program, actually.
Okay.
Okay. And then you have control. I'll go on. If you have other questions, please interrupt me. So you have control of a whole bunch of other stuff on your site. Yeah, just like WordPress, you can configure using placeholders the URLs. So you can pass in a whole bunch of different placeholders into the URL, category slug, the category path, product slug, etc. So you have a lot of options there to configure your URL to do exactly what you want it to do. Let's see. As far as categories go, you have a lot of editability in terms of what kind of information you can add to each category. So, for example, for the hats category, if we go to the category menu here, we go to category properties. Here's the category name, obviously. Then you can choose slug. So if you want the slug to be more than just hats, you could put in Green Bay Packers hats. You can also put in a description. This is a description that will appear on the site, as well as a description that you can that will automatically appear in your meta description tags. Same goes for the keyword. And then you can additionally you can add an image and a thumbnail for your category, and you can do this for all of your categories. And go back to the views. And then for your store pages, you have a lot of customability. I don't even know if that's a word. Anyway, for your storefront page, if you go to the view, you can set up your view properties. This is not really not relevant to this point. And then you can set up different your title and your meta tags, and you can put in different head-related tags in this area. There's plenty of placeholders available here. So let's say I'm setting up the category page head area. I can just use the placeholders that I was using in my views. I can use those here: category description, category keywords, category name, and I can also put limits on the amount of text that gets displayed here. So if I have a huge category description, I can just limit it to the first 160 characters. As far as a couple other features for the view, it's super easy to move things around, and customize the layout of your site. Like you saw earlier, you saw that I created the third column. If I wanted to put another row down here, I can easily drag these modules around and customize the layout exactly how I want. And so if I update that and go back to my storefront page, you can see that those changes are reflected here. That text I added is at the bottom. It's right here. Let's see. In terms of what's in the back end and your admin panel, these are your basic things, just kind of get up and going. You have a one-click upgrade, so when we upgrade the plugin, because it's not in the WordPress repository, you can just click here and update your plugin. Mine's already up to date, so it's really not going to do anything. Directories, this is really cool. If you want to store the product images and product thumbnails locally so that they get cached and you can serve them up a lot faster, you can do that as well. You can set those up to be stored here locally on your own server instead of linking to them. I should mention that even though right now the images are being pulled from Football Fanatics website or wherever they host their images, there's no reference to them in the code. So if we look at the image source here, you can see it actually says Packer Fans Store /image image ID / product slug. So it's really SEO rich in terms of the URLs you create. None of the URLs in here are going to show the Football Fanatics or any of the links to CJ. They're all cloaked, and that's all handled in the store URL settings. As you can see, product thumbnail, I think that might have been image, product image store, image, product ID, product slug. So you can configure your image URLs to appear however you want. Let's see. We can. If you want to make a quick backup of your store, you can just, if I set up the backup directory, just a one-click backup of your entire store. If you haven't enabled the drip, but you do want to, maybe you haven't made a blog post in a couple of days, and you're like, I just need some content on the front page, you can just automatically drip a few products right into your blog, just with one click. Another cool thing is the tracking. So because it's a brand new site and it's hosted locally, there's no tracking information. I wish I didn't think about that. But basically, this has to do with the referrer IDs. So when someone clicks on your link, maybe let's say in Google, we'll track that referral. We'll set a unique ID, and then if that user who clicked to your site from Google continues over to the merchant's website and makes a purchase, that unique ID is stored with CJ or whoever the network is. And so that when you go and you're looking at your sales there at CJ or ShareASale, you'll be like, okay, well, here's the unique ID number 8. I want to go back over to the tracking area on this page. And then you say, okay, well, that user came in from a Google search, or that user came in from this blog, or that user came in from Bing. So and we actually track the words that they're coming in on. So you'll be able to look at the query string. If they made a search on Google, you'd be able to see what they were searching for and basically how they ended up on your site. So that really helped you, like, okay, I got a lot of users making a lot of purchases on Packer jerseys right now. So let's kind of bump that up or make that more prevalent, put it on the home page or whatever. So yeah, that's what the tracking is. It's a really cool way to kind of track your users from before they come to your site or right when they come to your site and through the whole sale process and see what they've done and how they got there. So basically, That's a lot, and but that's kind of it in a nutshell. There's, like I said, there's tons of customization you can do. You can set up comparison sets. I didn't set one up here because there's just we're only dealing with one merchant. But if you were dealing with multiple merchants providing the same or similar products, you could set up comparison sets for specific products, and I'll show you. This is our demo site, and if we come in here, let's go to AccuView, and you can see for this product we have 3 different prices. So you could do that same thing with DataFeedr and set up that comparison set for specific products in your store. Any questions?
Yeah, Vinny's got a question. He says, yes,
okay.
How much?
Okay, how much? So basically this it's $27 for one site.
That's per month, correct?
That's right. And so it's a subscription because you'll need to get product updates often, because if you don't get product updates often, eventually all your links will be broken, the images will be gone, and your store will be kind of useless. $47 for 5 sites, $67 for 10 sites, up to 10 sites, and then $97 for unlimited sites. So for this Packer Fans website, that would count as one site. You can have up to 100,000 products on a site, and those products can come from any of the merchants, any number of merchants, networks. You can mix and match. There's really no limit there.